started working this concept up about 3 years ago. Bauerfeind works at a high level in sports, at the elite athletes with the Olympic Games. And our vision really was to bring the range of options that injured athletes have to a much wider audience. The idea behind the Bauerfeind Performance Centre was to almost create a laboratory in its initial stages and look to see exactly what the market needed in terms of solutions, prevention, and all the help that we could give in terms of injury advice and ultimately therapy for injured athletes. Our first one now, just launched in LA, is already getting a lot of attention from key athletes and from doctors in the area, and we're looking to see how we can potentially expand this out as we want to reach, to be honest, across the whole of the US. We think that being so new and so different, we're spending a good few months really consolidating the learning that we're having. We're going out into the marketplace, we're talking to the channels, and we're finding out what other elements are needed in this to provide the best possible offer on a global basis. And on that, we're looking to reach out and then find other really major metropolitan centres where we can establish the same sort of Bauerfeind Performance Centre. Our ultimate goal is to be the #1 go-to place for real objective advice in sports injury and prevention. We have a whole series of technologies which are used to both measure patients so that we can provide custom-made orthotics and sports supports and braces, but also to look at performance elements. So for example, we have in this room a high-speed motion analysis set up so that we can measure millisecond by millisecond an athlete's movements, understanding exactly where those injuries would occur, how they occur, and be looking to improve technique so that even post-surgery or post-rehabilitation we can prevent those injuries from happening again. What we've done alongside that is to look at all of the other athletic equipment and supplies to see which ones are really impact on biomechanics, prevention and rehabilitation, and have partnered with some of the leading brands in the field such as eyewear, hydration, nutrition, and stringing, even for example with tennis, where we know stringing plays such an important role in having tennis elbow, but actually often just gets ignored.